Ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Boys, nice night.
I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio after the road trip. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and pad their win total.
And guys, you know, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy to have this game behind them because it's the third one they've played in the past 4 days, and they've got to be ready for a breather.
Yeah, I mean, the NBA does you no favors in terms of the schedule and the challenges that it poses. Very easy to have a letdown under these circumstances, but maintaining your mental focus is especially key when you're physically worn down.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. And it's Chandler in the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's not really a surprise at this point, but the Spurs were in the playoffs last year. 18th consecutive appearance.
Yeah, they weren't in that usual top 3 spot, though. Although, had they won the last game, instead of being the 6th, they would have been the 2nd.
Right.
Didn't have that home court advantage, and as they went up against the Clippers, it really cost them in that 7th game.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Dishes to Morris. Lets it fly from 18. Phoenix no good that time either. Green dishes to Parker. Double team on Parker. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. And that one's good. Bledsoe's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And it's Green missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Some changes for Phoenix. Alex Len comes in for Chandler. And Sonny Weems subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Phoenix had a season of heartbreak last year. So many losses for them on last-second shots. Late-game losses, Greg, buzzer beaters.
Yeah, it's sad if you're a Phoenix fan. How many times this team lost at the buzzer? Just close games in general. Of their 42 losses, how about 18 or by 5 points or less?
Here's Green. And he can't bank that one in. Booker the pass to Weems. Bledsoe left side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it. know, trying to think back on all of the last-second losses for the Suns last year, guys. Heck, the Clippers, Milwaukee, Houston, the Grizzlies, Kings, and Warriors. Ouch.
Rasul Butler's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Goodwin. Beyond the arc. Stripped it away. Butler against Morris. And the layup's good off the glass. Morris has got his third basket of the night right there.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Suns leading by 10. Passes it to Goodwin. They set the screen. From deep. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. And Mills kicks it to West. Butler dishes to Ginobili. There's the 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. 2 on the clock. And the shot is good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out